Hey, Kevin Coy, Kevin's Micro Homestead, episode 3 of A New Beginning. And I wanted a little switch here. I'm going to show you a couple things, but we're going to show you sort of the war room here right now in the packing process of moving out of this large house that we've been in for about 20 years. And I'm going to introduce you to my secret weapon. And that's my wife, Anissa. So I'm going to flip the camera around here. Hold on.
Hi.
So this is my wife, Anissa, and she has a superpower. She's actually, I'm kind of cheating here, just full disclosure, my wife is a professional packer, contents packer and recovery person in an industry that we work in. And so fortunately for me, my wife really likes to pack things. So lucky me, because we have a lot of things to pack. And so you can see she's got a table sitting here in our den, and she's got all of her materials and things, and you can see all the boxes. And so these are little foam pockets that you can buy to put fragile things in, like dishware and glassware and so forth. So she's got lots and lots of those. I'll take you over here to this giant box of bubble wrap, and what do you call these, Anissa? They're air-filled
plastic air pockets.
Yeah, they're
like giant bubble wrap.
Yeah, so these are, you know, if you had a 3-year-old here right now, or me, you can have a lot of fun with these, stomping on them and squishing them and so forth. But we've been saving these for a while because we've been anticipating this move. And then here's a whole bag of little bubble wrap. There's this bag over here, which is full of wrapping paper. This stuff right here that she's been hanging on to.
I think it's really important to point out too, 99% of this stuff is all recycled. This is all upcycled stuff. Yes, I do have an advantage that I'm a professional packer and organizer, and I've done a lot of work over the years with people like hoarders. So I have, I save these items and I reuse them because I obviously don't want to waste them. They're clean and perfectly good, and I've actually been saving these for the past year or so because I knew that we were going to be doing this. So I am upcycling all of these, and then when I'm done, I will upcycle them again. So I just kind of wanted to point that out. If you are in this position where you're going to be downsizing and moving yourself into, you know, a smaller living space or whatnot, you know, it's really easy to find these kind of items that you can reuse. You can go talk to moving companies. You could go talk to a packing supply company and be able to get these items. This is a bag full of clean but used packing paper that I've been reusing. So I just kind of want to point that out.
Sure. So in the process, we are still purging as we're packing. This table right here is got several different groupings of things that are going to different people, and some of them are our kids that we're going to, you know, set aside to give to them, so we aren't packing and transporting these and storing these items that we're just realizing we have too many of or don't have a need or a want or a use for anymore. And so you can see there's a bunch of extra, you know, glassware and coffee cups and things like that, and some food items that we're separating that we know different people would be interested in, and that we just don't have any need to keep around. So Anissa does this for a living. She helps people. We pack them up after they've had floods and fires, and then pack things back into their home. So what's it like? You do this for everybody else all the time. What's it like to have to, you know, do this for yourself?
Well, you know, it's a lot different than I thought it would be. You know, I've helped more than 1,500 families go through, whether it's a hoarding situation or just they've had a fire or flood in their home, and so I've had to help them pack things up and decide what to get rid of and to purge and all that sort of thing. And it's difficult, I mean, even to do that, but it's different because I'm not, I mean, I get emotionally attached to my clients, but I'm not emotionally attached to the things, right? And most of us, most people I find, which is very sad, identify ourselves with our things. Like, our things are what make us who we are, or what make us successful, or tell the story of our life, not who we are or our experiences and our memories. And so, unfortunately, the scary part of doing that is that, you know, at any given time, I mean, we could have a fire tomorrow in our house that burns to the ground and there's nothing. I've literally been with families that have $1 million homes, and they're literally, we're sifting through ashes to find, you know, her wedding ring or her grandmother's teacup, because everything is literally in ashes, or a hurricane came through, I've been there, and literally the house is gone. There's a cement slab. Like, that's it. So when people identify themselves with their things, you know, that really leaves you up to being very vulnerable, right? Nobody can ever take your memories from you and your experiences, but you can certainly lose everything you have in the blink of an eye. So now, having said that, as a trained, certified professional, you know, that's hard when it's your stuff. Because you know, our house is 3,000 square feet. We're going into somewhere around 700, 850 square feet, somewhere around that number. That means I gotta get rid of a lot of stuff. And that's a very tough choice to make. You know, we've gotten rid of a lot, but I didn't realize the emotions that were gonna really come up for me and all that. And, you know, like, everything from, like, being excited to feeling freer, like pressure, less stress, less weight off my shoulders, feeling angry, feeling resentful, actually some scared, some fear in there, kind of feeling stuck. And, you know, when I go look at my closet, which I'm not a big shopper, and I'm not a big clothes person, you know, I always say, or a shoe person, and, you know, I own one purse to my name, but then I go in my closet and I see there's, like, you know, hundreds, if not maybe a couple $1,000s worth of clothes in there that I don't wear. I don't wear it. You see my closet for years collecting dust. And now that I'm having to clean the closet, I'm like, oh my gosh. So, you know, I only like to buy nice things and quality things, so I spend more money on them. I shop at Nordstrom and Eddie Bauer and REI. And so my clothes aren't, you know, really expensive clothing. So when I look at a shirt that I paid $55 for that I wore once, it's kind of disgusting to me. You know, and so then it's hard to get rid of it, because I'm like, well, but I don't wear this, but it costs a lot of money, and like, you know, so I don't know. It's been kind of weird for me. I didn't really quite think I would experience some of those things, which I know honey told me that talk about all the time, teach everyone else, and I teach it to everyone, but it's different when it's you. But I think overall, I can't believe how much, like, I don't know, I feel like I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff, and getting rid of, like, all this stuff, and things that, you know, I'm giving a lot to our children. I've given to needy families in the area, like those nice clothes I was talking about. I'm giving it to women that live in the area that I know, you know, single working moms and things like that, with the easy items. And so I feel good about it, and the rest of it, you know what, I'm just gonna let it go. And my big thing is, and I don't ever want to do that again. Like, I want to downsize and stay there, because I think it's really freeing. You know, we just got back from a huge trip out of the country for the last 2 weeks, and we lived out of a small suitcase, and it was great. It was fantastic. In fact, I had too many clothes in that suitcase. I didn't even wear them all in the 2 weeks we were on. I did not wear all these clothes. So I thought that was pretty cool. So if that's the case, then why do I need, I think our master walk-in closet in our bedroom is, I don't know, honey, what is it, 10 by 13, 12 by 12? I mean, to me, it's huge. We don't need all that. So I'm excited about it, and I'm a little exhausted already, even though this is kind of, you know, we're just in the beginning stages. But I think it's going to be a lot more emotional for me than I thought it would be. So that's a little tough. But I'm excited for the possibilities of getting rid of all the stuff and not having to, like, pay for this house to keep it in and things like that. So, and I know that it kind of leaves a lot of y'all at disadvantage, but I also love packing, so so that part I really enjoy. That doesn't bother me. I may feel differently, and I'll tell you maybe in a few videos down the line on how to feel after, you know, 7 trips across the state. We have to go, like, you know, 325, 350 miles each way.
to move all this stuff. So I might tell you differently about the fourth trip again, but yeah, and I'm looking forward to getting rid of more things and that sort of thing. But it's good. It's good. It's emotional.
All right, I'm going to flip the camera back here.
Yeah, get me off since I'm in my grubbies.
So I just thought I would share some of our thoughts and our perspectives and how things are going for us as we go through all the process of packing up to move after 20 years of being in a home that we raised our kids. In fact, one of our daughters was married here on our property, and so there's a lot of memories, a lot of things going here, and we're kind of saying goodbye in stages throughout the process to the things that we've done and things that we're not going to be dealing with anymore, and other things that we may be missing when we move to a new location. But we also know that it's a big adventure for us. It's certainly taking us a little bit out of our comfort zone, because it's easy not to have to do this. It's a lot harder to get it done, and it's been overwhelming, just the thought of, I can remember a year or so ago thinking, boy, if we sell this house, we're going to have to move, and there's a lot of stuff around here. What the heck are we going to do? So we have had yard sales, and we have taken things to, Goodwill and other facilities. We've put things up on Craigslist and Facebook, and just word of mouth, getting rid of things and selling things, and people, giving things to people that could use them.
We've only showed them the house, honey. We haven't even showed them the outbuildings in your huge shop that we'll get there.
There's a lot more to doing all this than what you're seeing, just a little bit here and there right now. So we just thought we would, just give you some perspective on it. Maybe it'll help you if you're getting ready to do something like this. We're really excited, and really there's a little bit of fear, a little bit of apprehension at the same time, simply because we don't have, this is not black and white. This is a process that we're going through live with you as we go. There's no scripting here, and so we're going to be running into various challenges that we need to deal with, and so we thought we'd share those, maybe to help you if you're going to do something like this in the near future too. So with all that being said, hope that helps you out. You can certainly comment, subscribe, follow us as we go through this process. We're going to be getting into construction aspects shortly. We're going to be talking about finding a piece of property and the elements that we're looking for. We're going to be talking about having possibly having to find a piece of property that doesn't have water, power, and sewer yet. So we'll be dealing with those things. The foundational beginnings of building a home and going through all the processes. So you get a lot to look forward to, and so hopefully you'll find some intrigue here and follow us along, subscribe, check back, so on and so forth. Follow us on you can comment, ask questions, this kind of thing. So it's very interactive for you if you like.
Let us know if they find value.
Yeah, if you find value with this, great. So all things said and done here at the moment, we're going to get back at some packing. I'll see you on the next video.